Good afternoon. Now at 4 o'clock, we begin with breaking news. New twists and turns in the Delphi murders case.
Yeah, all day, major new developments happening that will have a huge impact as this case moves forward. 13 Investigates senior reporter Bob Segall has been following these revelations all day.
And Bob, you just got some new information here within the last few minutes.
Yeah, we've just learned that now both attorneys for Richard Allen's original defense team say the judge coerced them to withdraw from the case. So now both men say they are not stepping down, but today the judge announced a new defense team. Let's start first with the original defense team. Just about an hour ago, 13 Investigates received a document filed on behalf of defense attorney Andrew Baldwin. He says the judge should not have ordered the clerk to remove Baldwin and Brad Rosie from the case. You may recall last week the judge announced she accepted a verbal request from Baldwin to withdraw as one of Richard Allen's public defenders, and Rosie planned to do so later. But today, Baldwin says he never filed a formal written motion and does not plan to do so. Now, despite all that, just a few hours ago, Judge Gall announced the new defense team. William Labrado, Allen County's chief public defender, and Robert Scremin, another Fort Wayne attorney with extensive experience with major felony cases. So now there are 4 attorneys wanting to defend Richard Allen.
All right, so yesterday, the old defense team, the original defense team, which by the way says we still want to be on the case.
Yes.
They said the judge is biased against them and asked her to step down. So what's the latest on that part of the case?
All right, so today the judge said that the filing was to be pulled from the record. It was filed by the old defense team, and she says they're no longer counsel on the case. So in her mind, it's as if like all the recent motions filed by the old attorneys don't even exist. We've been working to figure out what happens when 2 defense teams both say they should be on the case. This is something that most legal experts we talk to say they've never seen happen before.
Yeah, and a lot of us want to know, what happens next at this point?
Yeah, that's really the question that everybody is wondering at this point. There are a lot of questions about how all this is going to work out. There's a hearing scheduled for Tuesday morning in Delphi. His new attorneys, we expect to be there, and we'll tell you more about them coming up at 5 o'clock tonight. But no matter how all this plays out, it's clear Richard Allen is going to have to wait later to have his trial on the murder charges he's facing, and the families of Abby Williams and Libby German, they're going to have to wait longer for answers as well.
Uncharted territory here.
Yes.
All right. Look forward to the latest on what you've learned coming up at 5. Thank you, Bob.
Sounds good.